Hello, hello, this is Arcades, and welcome to another Foundry video. This, unfortunately, is not going to be the usual guide videos. However, we're going to cover something important. They just updated Experimental, and I thought I'd like to go over a few of the changes. I was looking over them, and they were important enough that I felt like it was a good time to look at them. So, they updated Experimental. It's now to 0.4.3.4373. That's a mouthful. Experimental. The previous experimental version is now under the stable branch, and we are now on the experimental. So, they added a few items, and we're going to take a look at those. The main thing is they added some improvements to the elevator shaft, some of the construction, and a few other things to help out. But there is two main items for me and everybody else that's gonna be they're big, and there's already on the Discord a big thing about it, and that is, let me load in my stream game. Don't peek. I was working on the newest episode for the what's it called? There it is. Okay, yeah, I was working on the I have been working on the latest episode for the for the guide, which are the combustion generators. But anyways, so here we are, and yeah, so first of all, let's check in the research, and this will help. So they gave us two new things in the research. We have ladders, which only require Science Pack 1s. So that means they're easily made. They'll be unlocked right away. So I'll probably be going over those in the next next chance I get. There's a few items I want to go over, and it'll probably get lumped in with those items. So I'm going to go ahead and research those, get that out of the way, and then we'll go take a look at them, because it says 2 xenoferrite plates, and I got plenty of those in this playthrough. And then we have the jetpack. I believe it's built in, and we're just unlocking the fuel. I mean, we're unlocking the jetpack, but we also unlocking this recipe for jetpack fuel. Now, outside of this, I don't know much more about how it works, because I was actually looking at it, and I decided to start the video. And it shows you the requirements it needs. You need Research Lab 2, Research Lab 3. I believe both of them have to be completed, by the way it looks. Yeah, because you need to turn in, it requires Science Packs 1, 2, and 3. You got Jetpack Fuel, and according to this, it requires Ignum Powder and 30 and Olimite. Now, we haven't got there yet in my guides, but we will be getting there eventually. The next few episodes are probably going to be Ignum Rod Hell, as I call it. But we're going to go ahead and get this researched as well. It says F1, so we'll check that out. Jetpack. The constant fuel consumption. Once the jetpack has been locked through research, double press jump twice to enable it. Use the jump button default space to ascend, control to descend. Landing or controlled twice will disable the jetpack. The jetpack consumes more fuel while moving, indicated by the vertical bar on the right side of the jetpack HUD, even though it shows horizontal. Hovering without moving is pretty cheap. Okay, well, that's good to know. So it sounds like it's actually not that far different. It's like a I built that so I could take pictures of my base here. Not exactly a facility tour, but we're gonna be looking around. So if you want to see the base that I keep previewing before we go into the play worlds, that's what this is. Okay, so let's take a quick look at ladders, since doing that first. So we're gonna go down here to the bottom floor, because that's where all my plates are at on this map. I believe my plates are over here. Is that supposed to be in? Yes, it's supposed to be pudding. It's pretty bad when I'm like Wait, is that supposed to be doing that? Yes, yes it is. You should recognize this from the blast furnace video. Right, so we already got some plates. Let's put that in there. Can I just straight up craft some? Okay, here they are, down here at the bottom. So, now the thing is, this is the first time me even looking at them, so getting a little bit of a first time here. So I'm going to try to go through each quick, and we'll see how this goes. And I guess while we're at it, we're going to go ahead and we'll just set this up to make ladders, and depending on the importance, I'll add a whoops. No, we're gonna need a larger one. Yeah, there we go. I will add the said output. Okay, so let's take a look at these ladders. Let me insert them on the thing. Where should I put them on? Let's put them right here. Because I think I have an idea. If they work how I think they work, hopefully, then I have an idea for them already. So, let's see, they go up that way. They do not drag off to the left or right. And they sit off. Ooh, hold on. That. And that. Oh, I have ideas already. However, mass dismantling this type of setup is going to be annoying, but so yeah, so you're supposed to be able to just place them down, and let's see, so we're up against one side. Let's see, something, let's see how this goes. Okay, I see one issue I personally have, but outside of that one small thing, I'm actually not complaining about the one bit. I just have, and you actually climb them reasonably fast. Oh, missing fuel for Jetpack, which I will be taking a look at in a second here too. Okay, so it's not bad at all. And if this is the case, then I have an idea what I'm going to replace these corner blocks for. Yes, 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 I think it'll work. Not enough pipeline? Not enough ladder. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so it seems they stack to 200. We'll grab that. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the jetpack fuel, because I looked at that a little earlier before I started the video, and I think I have an idea how we can make that real quick. Now the good news is, now the jetpack fuel requires ignium powder and almond. Now if you're far enough in here to the point where you have like this, you should already have something ready for it. Now there is already something that uses the same exact recipe. Well, not the same exact parts, but ratio, but they use the same parts. And that should be this right here. Wait, hey. So am I right on that? Where's that? Omnimite. Ah, wait. Okay, that's the raw stuff, I think. I think that's what's... So it looks like I was not correct. Okay, here we go. We got Omnite here. And I just need the copper. Oh, and it's being traversed out? No, that's high density. So, either way, you just need some ignum powder, which is actually really easy to make. Requires some ignum, and use a crusher to turn it into powder, which I am doing right here. And then we're just going to go ahead, since I have some spare already, we're going to upgrade these. I'll have to check out my ignum production, make sure it's... But for now, we're upgrading those so they double it. They go up that freight elevator for me, and they come out here. Now we need Omnite. Okay, so I'm back here, and like I said, we just... This is the raw Omnite. That's all we need for this. And this is the belt for the soon-to-be copper powder. So here's the machine, and you need an assembler for it, and Jetpack Fuel right there. And the only other two things you'll need is the pipe loader. I know this is kind of like ahead of the guide series, but you know what, hey. I'll be going over it again then anyways. And the belt there. And we're gonna disconnect this pipe. Right mouse button, and we're gonna change it to a T. Right mouse, change this mode back to a straight. And then we'll just put it right there. And then all I gotta do, come over here, switch this to output. And here it comes. With that, our first bit of jet fuel should hopefully be made. Oh, yeah. Sorry, when you use these, you also gotta set filters. And that would require... Oh my. And it's an input, so it should be working straight up. And I'm just going to take that, connect that to there, connect that one there. And connect right there, and output there. Now, what I'm doing with this is effectively just leeching off of both of these systems to make this, and I think I'm actually gonna lock some of these because, like I said, I don't want to make a lot. 4 slots is more than enough right now. I guess we'll find out later. Let's go ahead and grab what we have right now. Okay. Now, if we go to camera mode, cam default. Oh, wait. Did I accidentally show characters? Show well, this is rather disheartening. The character model's missing right now. But the jetpack is active, so that's good. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, that's because of what I'm on. Okay. So, yeah, and we'll remove the camera. Well, that's a little disappointing that the body does not show. Probably kind of still working on that. Alright, so there's that. Here, oh yeah, here's the thing. Elevator safety was one of the other additions they made. So, I don't remember going over too much in my elevator video, but they ended up adding to the stations these little grates. So now, you can't fall in the hole. I think that's actually a really good addition to that. On top of that, this will be a really good way to show it. I like how the little reticule tells you how much fuel you have in megajoules, but they added the tops to here. So now you can't fall in during the construction or something like that, which was a problem some players were having. And now you can press this, and they added something else to the actual elevator itself. As soon as it gets up here, I will show it. So if you do somehow get caught, there is, I don't know if you saw it very well. Hold on. Let's call it here. So yeah, so if you do manage to get caught somehow, they added a little escape hatch. You click on that and it teleports you inside the cab. So I'm not sure how to show that right now, so now the other thing they did do, I think I can go ahead and show this. Wait, no. Hang on a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have a fresh elevator. Brought it out to my testing range, so to speak. So, as I explained before in my other videos, or my previous elevator video, you have your frame here, right? So you can put in stuff and such. So we're just going to add a whole new station. Just need a random height, probably like 170, just enough to get something started. And blah blah for that. And then you hit confirm, and it starts building. Now they add the option, cancel construction. And you saw it had 2-3 levels already built. The moment you hit the cancel construction, it already goes back to where it was originally. So that's helpful. So you can actually use that, and then if you cancel it early, once it reaches like a certain point, like if you somehow know it reaches that point, you can cancel it and retrieve it really quick. Now, one other thing they showed, as on the notes and in a little clip video, is you can now, alright, so what we're going to do now, since now my little experimental ground, oh yeah, the crumble fixes, they said they got changed, so, ooh. They made very smaller chunks. Anyways, okay. So let's find a new spot. Let's just do it right here. Okay. So what they said, or they were showing, is now you can immediately construct something. Whoops. Hold on, F. And say I place this down, and before it, maybe that one takes too long. Alright, something with a little bit more speed up. Okay, they might be addressing this one soon. It is an experimental, so... But before it even finishes fading in, you can start demolishing it. Before the, the animation or whatever for it being constructed comes in, you can go ahead and start demolishing it. As you can see, dude. And as soon as it came in, it went right back out. Okay, so let's see. Fixed a few bugs. Trying to think. That's it. The ladders and the jetpacks. And yeah. So now to show you what I was thinking with the ladders. Yeah, so yeah, figured you can use the ladders and we can make like a girder replacement for that. I'll probably get some time later, get it more extensive, but yeah, that seems very, very interesting. So hopefully have some fun with that as well. So yeah, that's it. Jetpacks, ladders, elevator safety. Yeah, this should be interesting. Yeah. So this is Arcades. I stream every Friday, or actually Sunday and Monday on Twitch, doing mainly engineering games. Hope you can join me there on twitch.tv as Arcades Test. Yeah, so if you got any other questions, or anything like that about the game, let me know. Do the best I can answer it. So, hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed watching it. This is Arcades, signing out. Have yourself a good day.